What is up, YouTube? It's Luke W coming back at you guys again today with another video. This one's actually going to be an interview video that I shot with my buddy CEO-ISHHH. That was yesterday, and I'm actually just going to be resharing his content on my channel. You guys are going to pretty much hear how I started living that corporate 9-to-5 life and pretty much broke out of it, and kind of the steps that took me to get to the level of making 18 grand a month in sales on Amazon. That's just in sales, guys. Remember, 18 grand's not going in my pocket. I was making about 45% profit on that money. So just stay tuned for this video, and I'll have the link down below to CEO-ISHHH's YouTube channel. He's got a lot of great collaborations that he's done with people. He even works with some of the Harlem Globetrotters and helps them in their aging years kind of get established with YouTube channels and other social media outlets so they can keep their fire burning and motivation and inspiration growing for other people like-minded trying to get out there and get inspired too. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Say what's up to Tucker down here. We got Tucker, little furball dude, and we got Iris over here. She's grinding out some work of her own, but that's how we do it, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and please drop a thumbs up on it if you did, and that's going to be about it. Enjoy. So, really appreciate you bringing me on, CEO-ISHHH. It was cool ever since you just pretty much dropped a comment on my YouTube channel, and I just love working with these collaborations. You know, that's kind of what any aspiring entrepreneur should be looking to do, just collaborate. And a little bit kind of about my backstory before I get into what has happened in just literally the past year and a half is, you know, I live out here in the Seattle, Washington area, went to college, graduated with like a news journalism degree, broadcast news, and I realized, you know, do I really want to sign away 40 years of my life to go, you know, be working for the man and having to wake up when everyone else is telling me to wake up and whatnot. And really, I kind of took a year after I graduated to decide for myself really what path I wanted to go on, and I thought, what better way to, you know, go about making that decision than taking a little stab at entrepreneurship. So actually, funny enough, maybe a lot of you guys who are into this stuff have seen Tai Lopez, and
that's Tai Lopez. Yeah.
I came across I came across his social media marketing course and learned basically, I bought it, it was $1,000. You know, I always feel like investing in a course is going to make you work a lot harder to get your money back, and you're going to take it a lot more seriously. So I did pay for that, and I learned a lot, and I actually built up like a hairstylist Instagram to over 3,500 followers, and she gave me some free haircuts and paid me monthly, but it was kind of a lot of work to actually be posting for them, growing everything for them. So it wasn't long after I started social media marketing that I learned of the opportunity about selling on Amazon. And what really stood out to me with Amazon FBA, which is Fulfillment by Amazon, is right in the name itself, Fulfillment by Amazon. What they do is they will ship out your inventory, well, they'll store it in their warehouses and ship it out to customers whenever they buy. And I figured, hey, this is awesome. So what you really do is you find a product that's selling well on Amazon without a lot of competition. You can outsource it from overseas, and they will ship it directly into Amazon after you know, private label it, you put your own logo on it. It's kind of a really simple process when you get down to it. And once it's in Amazon and you rank it up to the first page, for instance, if people are searching cell phone case, obviously that's a really competitive market, but for this example, if someone's typing in cell phone case and you're on the first page, you know, there's a tool that will show you how many sales people are making per month on the first page, and the numbers are just like crazy. They are, you know, 5,000 sales a month for everyone on the first page for a cell phone, but the competition is really high. So you want to find a good product without too much competition, but still making a lot of sales, and that's what I did. I tried 3 products that kind of were okay, and then I later got into higher ticket products. So my current product, I paid $45 for each unit. I ordered 100 units of that, so it was a $4,500 startup cost, but it sells for $120, and Amazon takes a little bit of a fee out of that, you know, $20, $23 is what they take out, so I'm left with about 52 bucks profit every time I make a sale, and it's literally me, you know, waking up in the morning and checking my phone and seeing sales, and I mean, that kind of blew social media marketing out of the way for me a little bit. I canceled some of my clients and just focused on getting more products in there, and I used what I learned in social media marketing to build the brand for my Amazon product, which I now built an Instagram for, and just really building a real brand asset that can be worth, hundreds of thousands and over $1 million in some cases for some of these brands. So, this has been a year and a half into it, and it's crazy. The whole 9-to-5 thing is actually a lot more risky than even entrepreneurship in some instances, because that is just your one stream of income. That's your one job. And if you get in an accident, God forbid, or whatever, you lose an arm or something at the worst case scenario, maybe you can't go to work anymore. And then, you'll get money from the government, but it's just not something you want to do. You don't want to sit in traffic, that commute to work, all this stuff. If you are in a 9-to-5, what I recommend is just, keep working there, keep making your money, paying the bills, putting food on the table, but always be looking for something, have that 9-to-5 act as a transitional period for you, but always be looking for something that can, put that job by the wayside if your thing that you're working on suddenly takes off. I just recently, this new year, I literally shut down all my notifications except a few important ones that I'll need to see. But all the just Instagram things that come in and keep lighting my phone up, I just kind of shut them off. And I'm already noticing myself get a lot more productive. So when you can focus and be creative, there's no reason you won't win after, learning one of these, taking a course or something like that. The internet has all the free information for you, but it's all scattered, and maybe you won't have a personal mentor to walk you through everything. And that's kind of the benefit. And what I saw in taking the course, I did take an Amazon course as well to get started. It was about $500, and it just put my hand in the game, and I was ready for it. I said, I put money on the table, I got to make this back. I've only sold two units today, but let's see if we can get that in focus here. I only sold 2 units today, but it's $52 profit per unit. So literally, some people will go work at a job and make $100 in an 8-hour shift or something. But you can probably see here like 18.06K.
That's
and all this whole line down here is when I was sold out. And the sales just started to come in because I ranked my product to the first page. I had a better value than a lot of the other sellers, and that's what you do. You find a whole market where people have kind of crappy images and a bad listing quality, and they're maybe just selling that one-off item, like for instance a dog collar. Like if you just do the dog collar with a dog leash and maybe a dog chain toy, and you charge a really competitive price, everyone's going to go for your bundle, and you'll start getting all the sales. And that's really what it comes about, providing more value to the customer, giving them a better shopping experience. And that's what I've taken into account with my YouTube channel, just putting out more content, giving a lot of good free information out there, and being accessible to people when they hit me up at a moment's notice. Ishmael, I checked out his channel. He was just starting it, and of course I have a little bit bigger channel than him or whatever, but I was like, hey, I want to talk to him. So that's what I'm doing. It's all about talking. You never know who you're going to meet. And any of you guys who come to subscribe to the channel, that would be incredible. And definitely we can get in touch whenever you guys have questions.
Make sure you guys follow him. Any closing remarks?
That's a super great point. And I was watching some videos the other day about, employees trade their time for money, time for a paycheck. But entrepreneurs, the one hard part about it is that you have to delay that gratification, delay getting paid, and put out a ton of work in the beginning, to set yourself financially free, whatever it is, to make passive income. Then just delay that gratification for a while, because it's not going to happen overnight. Nothing does. And if you can delay it and study and focus, you're going to win in the end. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Like we said, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's your boy CEO-ISHHH, and I'm out.